Why, yes, live streaming once again. We're back. It's been a full week of streams, and by full week I mean 3 days: Monday, Wednesday, and today. So we are continuing our quest to find the armor trims. Hopefully, we can find them and have a good, get lucky. That's really what I'm hoping for, is that we can get lucky. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is set on audio-wise. Okay, yep, music's playing in the background. We're good. So yeah, what we're gonna do is see if anyone joins the stream. We'll just be chilling. Sonny, you've been here for a little bit, but I don't think you're here anymore. So yeah, we will see what happens. With that said, yeah, stream starting. Let me go ahead and do a thing. Stream has started. There we go. Now everyone knows the stream started, or at least they should know if you're in the Discord. With that said, good gosh, the lag. Thinking today, if anyone's here, hello to anyone who is. Goodbye to anyone who is not. Yeah, just gonna be waiting until someone joins before I actually start doing stuff. So, hey Sonny, you're still here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so game plan today. Of course, keep working on getting the armor trims, except we've been doing the ones that are a pain in the butt to find through the sentry one. We've been trying to do the sentry one. So what we'll do today is see if we can find a trailed rune and go through that. And I can always make a video on it in August anyways, even if I already get the armor trim, so that's not a big deal. So I'm thinking let's do that instead of what we've been doing. Let me turn this down some. I say we'll do the trailed ruins, and then next stream, which will either be tomorrow or Monday, just depends how I'm feeling tomorrow and what all I need to get done. Because I still got schoolwork I need to do this week too. I cannot forget about that. Anyways, what I'm thinking is, trust me, coordinates once more. Sonny, you have failed me twice with coordinates. So let me go ahead and get some more food, because I'm almost out of golden carrots. And then, yeah, what we'll do is we'll head up, we'll take to the skies. We need to find a taiga, snowy taiga, or I would say a jungle, but let's be honest, the jungle is a terrible place to look just from how bushy it is. It's gonna be hard. Hey, Sheepy, welcome, glad you're here. Okay, actually, you know what? There's one thing we need to do before we do anything else, because this is necessary, and I'm getting tired of walking up and down these, this wall. We are going to take out this log and put a water elevator. That's the first thing we're doing today. So let's go ahead and knock this out and work on the water elevator for a second. That way I'm not constantly doing this. How long have you streamed for? Altogether, I've been streaming since December. Today, 30 seconds. Literally, the stream just started. I don't fail you twice, but thrice. That's fair. That's very fair. Okay, so we'll do that, and then let me... we want to keep this still relatively thin so I can walk around. So let me see, what do I have in the terms of trapdoors? So it was spruce. I wonder how pale oak trapdoors would look there. Let's see. I mean, it never hurts to mix things up a little bit every now and then. Now does it? So let's go do that. Turn all this into trapdoors just like so. We're gonna need a lot of trapdoors too, because the water elevator is going to be 4 different sides of trapdoors. So yeah, let me go ahead and head back over here. Let's see, so the center of the room is right here, these 4 blocks. So we're going to mine those out just so that way it's empty here. And then, yeah, what we need to do is trapdoors all the way up along this section, just like so. And then, yeah, now we just crouch and place these suckers. And then hopefully by the time we're done, we'll have a nice trapdoor platform that we can easily go up and down. And then right here, what we can do is actually fill it in with blocks this time. Instead of just having these random things here, because I was doing this originally to block the villagers from coming down, but if we're going to actually have stuff here to block, or keep it, like, contained, I don't need to worry about villagers falling down, and the only other reason I have it there is so I can fall down it, which I don't need to do anymore once this is built. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. That did not work out the way I thought it would. Okay, hold on. Let's do this number. We'll just make our way up this way. I think that's the best way to do this at the current moment. And then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and build this side in. Okay, hold on. So this is going to be right there, which is right in the way of that. So these need to be blocks. So yeah, that's a block, this needs to be a block, that needs to be a block, and then this needs to be a block, and that could be a slab. And then right here needs to be a block as well. So let's do this. Okay, well, That's not what I was trying to do, but it works for what I'm doing. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and mine this back up. Okay, perfect. This is gonna come together perfectionly. Although, keep it even on all sides. I might need to change the way I did that. Actually, hold on, I can do this. Okay, I have a plan. It may or may not work, we'll see. So now I just need to, that needs to go one more down. Yeah, I know, I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. I normally do. So what we'll do is we'll see how the stream does right now, when it comes to views and stuff. To see if I need to turn off the landscape stream or not. Because I'm curious to see if the short stream gets more views this way or less. Because I know in the past where I've streamed on both, it has not done good. Last time I did this, it did decently well. So I'm curious to see what happens today. And then come a little bit. Oh my gosh, ATCQ12, thank you for the super chat. Dude, that is phenomenal. Dude, thank you. You did not have to do that. Also, Minecraft with 3 mind-blown heads. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You are amazing. And welcome to the Fates. I'm assuming you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe. You, sir, are the top gifter of the day, and you made us meet the super chat goal. So, my dude, you are amazing. Thank you, dude. Thank you so very much. You're also one of the only few people who've ever super chatted, so that's an accomplishment all unto itself for you, my dude. But you know, thanks. Thanks for that. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, okay, Sheepy's going to the landscape stream. Nothing wrong with doing that. Be my guest. That's why it's there for people to go to. Okay, so let's do this. You're sub now. Okay, awesome. ATCQ, welcome to the Fates. I'm glad you're here. And yeah, no, ATC, I stream every so often. I try to get a stream in every, or well, as of lately, I'm gonna try to get a stream in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week's the first week of me actively attempting that. So hey, if you want to join in future streams, feel free to. You don't need a super chat in future streams, just to be clear. You can join just to join. But yeah, no, we have fun. Hold on. Yo, Fates, I was your first super chat, remember? Were you the first super chat, or were you that super thanks inside of the comments? Because I think it was Derek that did the super thanks. Sonny, how much was that super chat for? Oh, you watched the stream? Okay, awesome. Well, ATC again, welcome to the Fates. Oh yeah, no, ATC, you also need to join the Discord. The Discord's a fun place. Alright, there we go. So we got the first level of the water elevator done, and really, this is all I need, and I can actually take out this stuff, because I don't need that there, and now we can cover all of this up. Perfection. This is exactly what we needed to do. Nope, that's not what we needed to do. Oh my gosh, why can I not right-click trapdoors today? Okay, and then those go up just like so. The comments $2. Okay, so that was you. Yeah, no, that's not a super chat. That's a super thanks. It's 2 different things. But you know, thanks for that. Either way, Sonny, it was appreciated. Okay, so we got this going. I need to put down the magma block. Or well, actually, we'll do magma blocks on one side, soul sand on the other. That way we can go ahead and have it up and down in the same area. There we go. Beautiful perfection of this. BRB. Okay, see when you get back, ATC. Can you grow kelp on pale oak planks? I cannot remember. But anyways, I need to get up there, and then we'll make it go. We'll just make it go up to that portion for right now, because I don't need it all the way up just yet. I think that's fair enough for what I need. So let me go ahead and get the kelp that I need to grow up, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see. I need kelp. Okay, beautiful. And then let's just do our stuff. I'm 90% certain kelp can grow on that, but I need to get rid of these hiccups. They're terrible. First things first, I need water buckets. Let's see. Water buckets are somewhere. Do I have water buckets? I have a bucket, but I don't have any water buckets specifically. Oh, they're in my inventory. That's why. Duh. I'm an idiot. Alright, so now let's head back up here. And this will make it so much easier for me to just go up and down here instead of having to walk all the way around. So you accidentally destroyed half your wheat farm by placing water. Dude, that is the worst, is when you misplace a block and it just destroys everything. All you hear is villagers. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let me turn down the Java thing, because, yeah, no, there's nothing but villagers here. That's why you're hearing that. Sheepy. So, yeah, I'll turn down the villagers for you. Okay, there we go. Now we come back in here. Yeah, no, that's what happens when, you know, we're in my Java villager farm. So, yeah, no, that's kind of expected. You're going to hear villagers. I'm sorry. Alright, so we'll go ahead, block all this up, and then, actually, hold on, let's do this. It'll be a little bit easier for myself. Fill this in, then we'll fill that in just like so. Perfection. And now, this is ready for us to build it up when that time comes. I'm just not at the point of needing to build it up just yet. I need one more door. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, we'll just cover off the top of this, like, right there, and then whenever I need to build it up, I can just build it up. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to sleep quick. I just realized I'm listening to myself in the stream. Let's turn that off. So let's see. So the short stream is not doing too well. I'm contemplating turning the landscape stream to unlisted. I wonder how that would work. If it would work at all. We'll think about it. Because I really want to, like, be able to get the content out more. Not that, like, the views or anything, or even that super chat. Like, that's not why I do YouTube, of course. Y'all know this. But it would be nice to be able to spread the word of the Fates channel out more. So I'm wondering, should I turn off the... If I were to set the landscape stream to unlisted, where you guys can still watch it, but you need the link to it, I wonder if that would help promote the short stream more. That's what my thinking is. We'll try that in a stream one day. And set it to unlisted to get a idea of if that would work or not. And actually, do I... Right now, I don't... Well, actually, no, I do need these here, because if I bring villagers in here, then they will die. With that said, they can also open wood doors. I don't know. We'll see how much of a problem this causes later down the line. If it causes too much of a problem, I can always redo what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and place down these, and then get some bone meal those up. We'll get the source blocks, and then we'll have a actively working water elevator, which is exactly what I need. Okay, I was trying to find just bone meal itself, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. So let's see. Let's go ahead, empty out my inventory, because I don't need any of that anymore. I don't need the dirt. I don't need that. I don't need the deep slate that I have in my inventory, and I don't need these trapdoors. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we'll bone meal this, and then we'll have an easier way up and down the, here. This has been needed for the past, I don't know how long, so the fact that I'm actually doing it is brilliant, and yeah, I should have done this way long ago. So do this, do that, and then perfect. These are now all source blocks. We are set to finish setting this up. We'll go put this over here, put this right there, and now we have a working, elevator up and down here, and it just launches us out of there, so I guess that works. So coordinates. Sani, the coordinates here, you should know these ones by now. I feel like these are like the most common ones. We are at negative 2,747 and 3,263. Those are the coordinates. And Sani, if you need to go to the landscape stream for me to show you that, by all means, go ahead. Okay, so, game plan today. We are going to... Man, I'm so happy I got this working now, because this is going to make my life so much easier. I don't need to walk all the way around the base anymore. Although I do need to actually actively use it correctly. So yeah, we got this working. And then let's see here. I got bone meal, which can go into here. Dude, this thing's going to save me so much more time. I spend like minutes walking around. It's like, it adds up when you're constantly going back and forth between the trade hall and the stuff. So I'm really glad we got that set up now. And it took all of like 30 seconds to do that too. All right, so game plan, we're going to go see if we can find ourselves a trailed ruin. Again, we just need to find spruce. Sani, if you give me coordinates, we'll go to your coordinates. We'll see how they do. If you fail us, then sucks for you. Okay, so is that... Okay, so 2,000 and then negative 3,700. Okay, we'll try them. We'll see what happens. If you fail us, then... Sani, you're just going to be on a losing streak. All right, so let's head up here and see what I can get. Oh, wow, I didn't get shot out like I did the first time. Cool. Do I have any more emeralds in here? If I do, sweet. I do. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the farmers. What trims am I missing? That is an excellent question, actually. What trims am I missing? Where's my book that has the list of the trims that I'm missing? Oh, there's the book. Okay. These are the trims that I'm missing. Sentry, of course, you get the pillager. Oh, wait, we got the wild one last time. Hey, Most Drop, welcome. Hello. All right, so we got the Whisper one last time. So we need Sentry, Wayfinder, legit. Most of them are coming from these trailed ruins. So we're going to go see if we can find a trail ruin, get all those trails, or get all those templates. And then Sentry, we're just going to have to stumble upon that one, hopefully. Silence, we need to find a new ancient city, which that's a whole nother process into itself that I don't want to deal with just yet. Because we'll need to find a new ancient city. We'll need to make sure I don't die to the thing. Yeah, no, exploring the ancient city is a whole, like, prep thing I don't feel like doing right now. So yeah, let's go and get moving. I'm doing good, Most Drop. How are you? I don't know if you were talking to Sonny or not, but yeah, no. Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and do what I was gonna do. I need to buy myself some golden carrots, because we all know it's better to buy them just than to, you know, make them, craft them, whatever. And I have an infinite source of emeralds at the current moment, with how these villagers are set up, so we're good to go here. There we go. That's more than enough. Trail ruins are so hard to find. I've found only one. Sheepy, legit, same. I've only found one, and it's in this world, and I got all the armor trims. Hey, Mr. Demon, welcome back. Glad you're here. But you know, I have all the armor trims already. I'm talking to both of you. Oh, that's fair, Most Drop. That's fair. Are you in Discord? Oh yeah, no. All of y'all need to get in the Discord if you're not in the Discord yet. Which is the link in the pinned comment, by the way. So here's the thing. If you've been here long enough, I'm sure most of you have been. You know, I have two different sections in this world, where one of them is the Minecraft guide, the other one's the casual survival, yada yada, all that stuff. With that said, in the casual survival, I got most, if not all, of the armor trims from. Oh, you can't join. That sucks, Most Drop. Well, if you ever get the chance to join, feel free to. And if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. We're always accepting new members to the Fates. And it's a fun community, if I say so myself. And I say that very, like, biasly, but still. It's been a fun trip to get to where we are as what this channel is. Okay, so I need a brush. That is by far the most important thing. And Mr. Demon doesn't have Discord either. Man, that sucks. We need to get you guys Discord. Anyway, so yeah, today we're streaming both landscape and shorts. Tonight, we're probably just going to stream to the shorts to see how it does. Yeah, and I'm just going to alternate back and forth, like, do a landscape short streaming during the day, landscape short stream. Yeah, no, landscape. So here's how I'm streaming. I'm streaming Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. This is me just thinking out loud too. Sorry if this bores you. So like let's say Monday, I'll stream a landscape and a short stream at noon. That night, I'll only do a short stream. And then Wednesday comes around, I'll flip it around. I'll only do a short stream during the day, and then landscape and short stream at night. Friday, again, alternate back around. So today, since I'm doing a landscape and short stream during the day, tonight it's only gonna be a short stream. Monday, it'll be flipped, short stream during the day, landscape short at night. I think that's a good way to split it up, so that way it caters to everyone during every time of day. Again, that could just be me overthinking it too, but that's kind of my thinking with what I want to do with these streams. So anyways, oh, hold on, how the heck did I manage to do that? Dude, this Elytra does some, excuse me. Oh, your phone doesn't load Discord. Mr. Demon, that sucks. Sheepy, you like landscape? Yeah, I figured. You're the only one over there. So I'm 90% certain I got brushes in here somewhere, question mark? Potentially, possibly, maybe. I know I have brushes. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's my other two. Okay, cool. And we'll take copper sticks and feathers with us just so that way I have, enough moving forward. Yeah, I wish I could get it, but my parents are like, no, you can't get Discord. That's fair. You should always respect what your parents say. I'm not going to say anything against that. Parents are the people who raise you, and respecting them is very, very crucial. But you know, I get how it can be slightly annoying. My parents were overprotective, and it's like growing up, it was annoying at times. Or no, not overprotective. I was overly sheltered. With that said, it's also grown me into the person I am today, so I have no complaints about how I was raised. Does it suck sometimes? Yes. But at the end of the day, your parents have your best interests at heart. Sonny, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're starting to send brain rot. You know my thoughts on that. Okay, so, and really, if you send brain rot in the chat, I don't really care. Why does it say 2 people over there? Oh, it says 2 people in the landscape stream? It's only showing me 1. I mean, if there's 2 people in there, awesome. Not that young, you're 15. 16, I'll give you not that young. 15, you're on the crest of being not that young. Once you can legally get your driver's license, you're not that young. Okay, anyways, as we do in these streams, it is time for us to take to the skies, look for a taiga biome, because there ain't no way I'm looking inside of here for a trailed ruin. It's very possible there is one, but the jungle is not where you want to learn. Hey, Ninetales, welcome back. You learned a new move. Which move was it? Was it Fire Blast? If it was Fire Blast, that's great. But yeah, no, anyways, we're gonna... What happened here? Good gosh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. That's the button I wanted. put flint and steel on the cherry forest. My guy, Sonny, I'm not doing that. Oh, wait. Sonny, I need your coordinates. Sonny, what were those again? It was like 2000 and... Alright, so 2000 and... Dude, that is so far away. Sonny, give me new coordinates. Actually, no, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to negative 2000 and then positive... Armor trims are so cool, though. They really are. I don't know why people care about armor trims. So, the reason I'm going for them... Oh, hey, Cam Prevail over on the landscape stream. Welcome. Hello. Glad you're here. So the reason I'm going for them is because I've never collected all of them in a single thing, or in a single world, and I think it would just be cool. Now, I understand why you wouldn't want to go for them. They are kind of a butt to find. But, you know, I'm doing it just for the fun of it, not really for any other reason. Plus, it's something I've never done. But you know, that's why I'm doing that, and it's just a cool little thing to stream. Why not? Also, it is currently 12:53 for me. I nearly spilled my coffee trying to check my phone. All right, we're at 3,000 now. I just need to get to negative 2,000. Which, Sonny, it's AM. Nope, it's PM for me. It's 12:54 PM. It was just 11 AM. Okay, Sonny, your coordinates, if I were to flip them around, get me to the mesa. If I go the other way, it's going to take me forever, but you know what? Let's do it. Sonny, we'll head to your coordinates of 2,000 and then negative 3,000. While we're on the way there, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I have... how did you know I learned Fire Blast? Because Ninetales is a fire-type Pokemon. Obsessed with the armor trims. Jose, nothing wrong with being obsessed with armor trims. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. I do got my compass on me. And then do I have... Okay, I got this, which that has enough space for... Well, hold on. Let's go get another shulker box, because if we find a trailed ruin, 2:55 AM. Oh, Most Drop, you're on the other side of the planet. Good to know. Yeah, what we're gonna do is get another, what's it called? Another shulker box, because the trailed ruins have so much just junk and loot that you can get, and mostly junk and blocks when you mine it out. So I want to have a shulker box that I can hold all that stuff in. So yeah, let's go get another one of those, so that way I don't go crazy. With that said, I have just random shulker boxes laying around like this red one. So let's go ahead and grab this sucker. All right, actually, hold on. What else in this sucker? Nothing. Okay, cool. That's empty. Haven't slept all night. Hey, nothing wrong there. Why don't you use a shield? I have a shield. But I don't actively need to hold it. I don't like it in my offhand covering my screen. But no, I do have a shield that I use every so often. Oh, that was such a cool oasis. Are you talking about inside of the mesa biome? I'm assuming you mean in the mesa biome, and I missed it. But yeah, no. But this entire sea is really cool. 9:56 AM for Sonny. That's good to know. Sonny, you're in Pacific time. I was trying to think about that. Hold on, wait, where's the door? Ah! Hold on. This way. I need to go this way. There we go. Good gosh, that took a lot more effort than it should have. All right, let's see. I need... What did I come here for? More shulker boxes. How do I not have... Oh, there's my shulker shells. I was about to say, I have got to have more shulker shells. All you people's far away from me. Well, I mean, if you want to join tonight, I'll be streaming again, Most Drop, and we have people from the Philippines who join. So, I mean, you can have people closer to you if you want to. Adding banners to shields was super fun. Dude, I love the banners on the shields thing. It was a great move. All right, let's actually take those with us, and then that way I have a thing to put stuff in when I'm there, outside of just my shulker boxes, because we are going to get our inventory fuller than anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and color these. I might already have a light gray thing. Oh, hold up, I can call them back later. I know who that is. I may already have a light gray shulker box somewhere, but it's fine. We'll do that, and then we got cyan. Perfect. I want to go ahead and put that in here. Okay, we'll do cyan here. We'll do a magenta on... Oh, wait, no, I already have a magenta one. That I know for a fact. Let's see. Which ones do I not have? That is the question. When are you going to play Bedrock again? Eventually, I will play Bedrock again. I want to play Bedrock again. It's just right now I'm more so focused on getting my settings and stuff figured out for the stream than I do in other versions. Plus, I really want to work on this Minecraft guide world. It's getting like really good and really far into it. So yeah, I really want to work on this a lot. So that's why I'm streaming the guide world more and the Minecraft Bedrock survival that I started. What about Indonesia or New Zealand? Because they're my closest places. I don't know if I've had anyone from Indonesia or New Zealand join. If I have, they didn't say anything. Oh, cool, there's monsters nearby. So I guess we'll just fly around and then... so Sani, you said 2,000 and then negative 300. So we need to go... Not that way. We need to go this way and then that way. So we need to fly in a... we need to fly this way. Okay, cool. And then if we run into a tiger forest on the way, we'll go ahead and do that. Sani's from America. Yeah, don't worry, Sani. I know you're from America. The land of the brave and the bold, as it's... Is that what it is? Australia? I think we've had one Australian join. I can't be 100% certain, but I'm fairly certain we have. This is a lot of shulker boxes. That might be too many shulker boxes, but it's fine. We can use them. They'll come in handy, I'm sure. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, no, we're just going to make our way to Sani's coordinates of hold on, what was it again? I'm sorry, 2,000 and negative 300, 700. 3,700. Good gosh, I cannot talk today. I can't numbers. Numbers are hard. So, yeah. Hold up, let me check something here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we're doing. Hey, Demenis, welcome, welcome. And I'm glad... Menace, thanks for joining the Discord. Glad you it made it there. So what I'm thinking is we're just gonna be chilling. Sani, why'd you have to choose coordinates that were like so far away, my dude? Like, why? Please, I need a 5-paragraph essay in the Discord why you choose these coordinates that are so far from where I'm at, my dude. Anyways, we're just gonna keep flying around. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna respond to a message in Discord. So how's everyone doing today? Good, good, okay, good. I'm glad. Glad everyone's good. Am I just putting words in your mouth? Yes, that's how it goes. Sani, I genuinely hate my dude. Like, genuinely. Like, I'll talk nice to everyone in these streams, but Sani and Derek, I will dog on. Have you got cheats on? Yes, but I don't use them. Actually, that's a lie. I don't use them to actively cheat in the game. I use them to fix things in the game. Like, let's say there was one time a long time ago, I had a, here, one moment, let me do a thing. Well, actually, yeah, I'll respond to that later. So anyways, what was I saying? I used a random number generator, I used my brain. Fair enough. So we're still not even almost, okay, we're closer to the 3,700 point, but we're, oh, wait, this is tiger biome. Hold on. We'll check out this biome, see if we can find one, and then we'll keep making our way to Sani's coordinates to see what happens. Sani, if we find one here, it's not a win for you. It's just coincidence, just so you know, my dude. All right, let's place this down. Let's go to sleep. Beautiful. Oh, Seal Congress, you made it. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Glad you have you. Glad you have you. That made perfect sense. Logic at its finest, folks. Logic at its finest. Okay, so let's go and grab that. And let's go down here. And so the hardest thing about finding these suckers is the fact that there's a chainmail skeleton right behind us. Hold on. Wait, where's that chainmail guy? Was there a guy with... Oh, there's the chainmail guy. Let's see if we can get any of this, because... Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a second. Why are there so many creepers and skeletons? Ah, gosh, Demenis, I'm looking for a trail rune. Hold on. Wait a sec. Oh, crud me. I want to try something. Don't let me forget that's there. Okay, let's put this creeper in a boat. Okay, perfection. Now that the creeper's in the boat, I forget who told me about this strategy, but someone did, and I want to use it to see if we can get it to work. Right, he's not gonna come into the sunlight. That's the problem. Well, that happened. If your name, biomes or structures do /locate. So the thing about it most is I'm not doing that because that is actively cheating, and I'm not gonna actively cheat like that. You're very right. I absolutely could, but I'm not going to. Also, now that he's dead, might I show you guys the beauty that is the Fates resource pack? Go away and give me your armor, actually. You should have been out here like 30 seconds ago when I actually needed you to kill a thing. It can be useful. Oh no, 100% /locate is. But you know, I use cheats. Like, for example, if you watch my episode on the shipwrecks and ocean ruins I did for the Minecraft guide, Like, I'll go into spectator mode because there's a glitch where, the treasure maps, for whatever reason, won't load with, like, a treasure location on it. It'll load as, like, a blank map, and when you right-click it, it doesn't do anything. But if you go into spectator mode, then back into survival, it fixes the map. I don't understand the logic there. I think it's just the way that they're generated through spectator mode versus creative or survival. So yeah, like, that's the kind of stuff I'll use cheats for. And then back in the day when I first, like, I took a year break from, I miss Tristan. I hope he's in a better place. Dude, we need Tristan to get back on here. That was a great stream. Oh man, that's a good cup of coffee. Okay, so let's see here. I know that if I've been searching for a biome for hours, I'll use cheats. Yeah, and look, I'm not dogging on your playstyle, like, at all. Like, you do you. Minecraft is a game where you can play it the way you want to. So, you know, you do whatever you want in the game. I legit do not care. With that said, my playstyle when I first came back... Oh, I forgot. Also, another win for the Fates Resource Pack, linked in the description of the stream and all my videos, is 3D bushes. It's like his voice is still here. Yeah, CEO, I can hear him too. Anyway, so when I first started playing this game again, also let me know if you guys see like just random bits of like stone or terracotta in the ground. But when I first came back to playing Minecraft, I played with Keep Inventory on because I wanted to have a casual survival. Like, the first survival series on this channel is the casual survival. So I played with Keep Inventory on just to get used to playing again, and I didn't need to worry about like, oh, if I die, I die. With that said, when I play with Keep Inventory, if I am lost or need to find my way back, I'm not going to like kill myself to go back to the base, even though I have Keep Inventory on. Like, that's just not how I play. I play Minecraft as legit as I possibly can. So yeah, no, that's my play style. I don't play with the cheats like to give myself like 60 diamonds or to locate structures. I like to play Minecraft the way it was intended. And that's just, again, how I play. I'm a very vanilla Minecraft player. With that said, I will add mods every so often. Is there a version I need to play this server? This is not a server. This is my Minecraft guide world. Cam Prevail. This is my... Yeah, this is a solo world. Also, for real, skull emoji. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Burning, bud, and stock. What? I'm so confused. Either way, I don't usually do survival or creative. That's fair, most drop. What do you usually play then? Azalea tree. Yeah, I saw the azalea tree. I'm not worried about the azalea tree, sheepy. I'm not looking for a lush cave. I'm looking for random terracotta and gravel in the ground for a trail to ruin. Minecraft is really underrated game. Dude, Minecraft's like one of the... I think it's the best-selling game now that I think about it. I have to go back and look at the statistics. I don't know if it's been beaten by anything. But yeah, no, the biggest accomplishment of Minecraft was outdoing Tetris. That was a good day. That was a really good day. It's Grow a Garden or Roblox Fates. I don't play either much. I do play Roblox every so often, but it's not often that I do. Skull emoji talking about a Roblox game. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that checks out. I was very confused what he was talking about. Okay, well, we found a spruce village. I don't really care about you guys. I just care about the ruins that are very rare and very hard to find. I saw gravel in the jungle. Well, sheepy, here's the thing about gravel in the jungle. It's very common. Gravel in the jungle is very, very common. So hold on. For those of you that don't know, I'll show you what we're looking for. So if we / locate, I don't have cheats on in this world. Why do I have that world then? Huh. Interesting. It's all my fault. Tristan is dead. Wait, how did Tristan die? Seal, what did you do? I locate, structure, trail, ruins. There we go. TP into these suckers. Beautiful. This is... Oh, here we go. So we're looking for stuff like this. Gravel and terracotta in the ground. I was very confused. I thought it was under the leaves for a second. But you know, we need to find something like this. That is what we need. We're going to see if we can find it. It's not always going to be in water, of course. But yeah, we need to see what we can do. Oh, gosh. Let me head back over to Discord and keep an eye on the chats here. So, tried giving him CPR, then he died. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dominus, you definitely missed something. See, helpful. Yeah, no, most. I know Slash locate is very helpful. I know it, like, it's a great command. I'm just not going to use it because I'm not going to, yeah, that's just, it doesn't feel right to do that in this game for me. Oh my gosh, what is going on? But yeah, no, I don't worry. I've been playing Minecraft long enough. I know what all the commands do. I just have my own playstyle, and using slash locate to find stuff is not my playstyle. He died because of me, because I didn't reply to him. What is going on? Did I miss something about Tristan? How did he die? Hold on, no, Sonny said how he died, but why did he? What? This is... Alright, hold on. I have to do something to go along with this joke, and it's gonna be funny, and it's just gonna be like hidden away in this world. Hold on. So let me see. Okay, perfect. I need some cobblestone. I don't really need the coal. The coal can just stay here. Okay, let's get some cobblestone. How much is that? 9? Okay, that's more than enough. Hopefully I have a stone cutter on me. I might not. Crud. I might have just fricked myself over. Hold on. So let's go over. I know there's a place that had core storage. That's not what I want to do. Hold on. I'll catch up on your guys' chats here in a second. We're gonna do something and it's gonna be funny. Probably not as funny as I'm thinking, but it's gonna be a little bit humorous. Okay, so come down here. All right, then let's go ahead and grab some of this core dirt. Beautiful, just what I needed. Let's ditch the egg and the seeds. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and do this. I'm sorry, but I'm new. Who's Tristan and Derek? So Tristan joined the stream yesterday or Wednesday. I don't know if I forget if he's a regular or not. Derek is a regular. He's over in my Discord server. If you'll see Derek every so often. He wasn't able to make it today. But you know, Derek's a usual guy here. Tristan, I think he was new last stream, or maybe he has been here before and I'm just forgetting that because, you know, there's a lot. Why are they so important? Derek's important just because he's a constant watcher, and him and I talk in Discord a lot. Tristan, I don't know why they decided Tristan was dead. That I'm just as confused as you are on it. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have a good answer for the Tristan thing. But what we'll do, this is so dumb. Here we go. Yep, here lies Tristan's hopes and dreams. That's a terrible grave. Huh. Has anyone ever built like a grave in Minecraft before? Because I haven't. I clearly suck at it. So let's do this. Yep, we'll do that. We'll place this here. And then I don't like that. I don't ever build tombstones. It's terrible. Hold on. Let's do that, and then how did I build the one that was in Bedrock? I don't know who chat is talking about. I'm just watching this guy while farming tickets in. Okay, that's fair. Chat is just going crazy today. I'm very concerned about everyone in my chat right now. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna be like really a dud, but no, that doesn't look good either. Guys, this is what happens when I try to go into a joke here and it's not working. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep it nice and simple. We're gonna do this. That, place this here. Do I have any more cobblestone at all? No? Okay, cool. This is a waste of time, I know, but it's fine. We're here to have fun. I don't really care if I'm wasting time or not. Okay, just hop up here. Beautiful. Imagine if there was a trail to ruin like right here. That'd be brilliant. I will do that. Let's go ahead and grab this random piece of dirt grass thing. That way I can cover this up. And then we'll go ahead and turn these into slabs just like so. Perfect. Okay. And we'll do this thing. There we go. We got like a makeshift tomb thing. I don't like how it looks, but it's fine. And then since I need wood because I did not bring any with me because I'm an idiot, we'll go ahead and take the azalea wood. I mean, oak wood. I'm sorry. I forgot. They didn't add azalea wood when they added these trees. Well, I'm the type of guy who never settled down where pretty girls are, so what did I miss with that comment, Ninetales? That's out of the blue. I would do this. We make some sticks and we make a sign as you do. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Here lies Tristan. Thought he killed him. I don't know. Didn't respond. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think like how to phrase that. Sonny did something. Sonny did not. Man, I can't type today. Did not. Can I fit reply in there? I can reply. Quick. Enough. There we go. This is so dumb. Y'all seen it here. You guys probably gonna be the only ones that know this is even here. But yeah, no, now Tristan's got a grave in the world. Yeah, cool. It's a thing. I'm questioning all my life decisions now. Looks like a guy doing, I don't even know what that word is. That's kind of what I saw, just make it. Yeah, grave and tombstones are not my strong suit in the slightest, as you see. Okay, so let's go ahead, fill this sucker up with all the blocks I just got because I don't need any of those anymore. Let's also empty this out, and I want to put that stuff in a different chest. Okay, perfect. All this can go into there just like so. I'm going to be calling these chests, just so you know. I always call shulker boxes chests. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we got Tristan's grave here. Sorry, buddy. Rip. Wait, have you ever gotten a donation before? I've gotten a few, actually. There was one stream, this baked bean guy. He was my first donator. No, actually, who was my first donator? I think Lacey made. No, who was it? Someone was my first donator. I forget who it was. Oh, great. It was like way long ago. Was it Baked Bean that was my first donator on stream? I don't remember. Yes, he has. He's gotten one earlier in the stream. Yeah, no, and then I got one earlier today, but no, I've gotten a few. But no, the reason I was bringing up my first one, if I'm remembering it correct, and then there was also Sonny's, which was a comment, but I'm thinking like super chats. There was one, it was the burnt baked bean. He did so much. It was like 40, 50 bucks or something. Hey, Alexander, welcome to the stream over on the landscape. Why am I flying? We literally cannot see anything while flying. That's dumb. Okay, let's go back down here. And then just see if we can find ourselves the trailed ruin. I was it in the comments. Yeah, you are. But you know, I've gotten a few donations. And actually we met the one donation goal of getting a $5 super chat earlier today. So you know what? It's just a nice little thing. I don't expect anyone to ever donate. Like, if you do, awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. Sonny is a true OG. That he is. But yeah, no, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't ever expect anyone to donate. If you do, thank you. It's highly appreciated. Just know it's not. Oh my gosh, Most Drop, you did not need to do that. I guess this could be for Tristan. Well, thank you, Most Drop. That's appreciated. But yeah, no, I don't ever expect anyone to donate. How long have I been streaming? For about 42 minutes, give or take a couple seconds. But you know, Most Drop, thank you so much. That is highly appreciated. And yes, that, what's that? $3 will be in honor of Tristan. So yeah, thank you guys for the super chat, or thank you, Most Drop, for the super chat. It's highly appreciated. And yes, that one is in honor of Tristan. I will make sure it's his honor will not. I don't know what else to say to that. I'm sorry, but no, thank you, Most Drop. It's highly appreciated. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep walking around. See, and this is the thing, like, hey, look, there's gravel, but there's no terracotta with it, which sucks. Anyways, oh man, my hand is feeling gross right now. It gets so hot in my office, guys. Like, the ventilation does not exist in here. Also, yeah, W's in the chat for Most Drop. That was the most stream cringe thing I could have ever said. I am sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep seeing what we can find here. So here's the thing about these things, and that's why I don't ever try to look for them. It's why I don't try to look for them actively, is they are so rare, and it's like, they're hardly even worth looking for. Do you like anime? I do, but I'm really bad at finding new ones. I've watched Naruto, I've watched, Clannad, Toradora. Toradora is probably my favorite anime I've watched. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, like, those are the kind of animes that I've watched. But you know, out of all of them, Toradora, definitely my favorite. My Hero Academia, it might honestly be tied for two different reasons. Like, they have two completely different vibes. And I like them for two completely different reasons. Toradora is just a really nice, sappy love story, and I'm a sucker for sappy love stories, just to be completely honest with y'all. So, you know, that's why I like Toradora. My Hero Academia is your typical superhero thing and is actually done good, and Deku is phenomenal. My guy, Most Drop, you don't need to do this. It's appreciated, but you don't need to do this. Thank you. But you know, thank you so much, and you gotta go have fun. I will certainly try to have fun, and I hope to see you in future streams. Again, you don't need to donate in future streams. It'd just be great to have you. But you know, thank you, Mostrop. You are amazing, and that makes you top gifter, if I'm not mistaken, by $1. So yeah, no, top gifter, Mostrop. Thank you, my dude, for joining. Thanks for the super chats. You are amazing, my guy. Thank you so much. Anyways, has anyone seen this trailed ruin anywhere? Because I haven't. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Man, this is taking forever. Yeah, Mostrop is going crazy over here. Sucks he has to go, but you know what? People got life outside of YouTube and Minecraft and stuff. I say that for myself too. I got videos I need to work on, and I got work later. But you know, Mostrop, thank you for joining. I hope you have a good rest of your... Have a nice day, actually. That's my catchphrase. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. All that good stuff. Anyways, anyone have any ideas for, like, how to make finding these things easier? Alexander will join Discord. I'm assuming that's what he means. Alexander, by all means, go ahead. It's a fun time over there. What are we gonna do about the fact I haven't found the trailed ruin? I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking, honestly, because really, I don't know a good way to actively look for these, aside from accidentally stumbling upon it. It's like, if I go into the sky, it's like, sure, I can look down on the ground, but if it's covered up by trees, I'm not going to see it. So it's like, that's kind of my conundrum here. I feel like I've walked around a decent bit. I think it might be best... Sheepy saving to donate 500. Sheepy, you don't need to do that. My guy, please don't do that. I will feel more bad taking a $500 donation than anything. Like, you guys legit do not need to donate. I don't care about the money. I care about the fun that is Minecraft and YouTube. Alright, so let's see if we can find one, just making a quick look over. Also, you can find them in the snowy biomes, or like the snowy taigas. But the same problems arise with the fact that, one, it's covered by the trees, and not only is it covered by trees, it's covered by snow. So that's why it's like, I really want to stick to regular taiga biomes to see if we can find them, and I'm going to fly low to see if we can get lucky enough to spot one. And again, let me know if you guys see it. If you do, and I miss it, shout in the comments, please. And then also, if you could, just take a screenshot of where it is, and send it to me in Discord. My coordinates face. Oh, Sonny, I completely forgot. I am so sorry. Hold on. Where am I at? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, hold on. We got to do a thing. Since we're here, we're going to see if we can find the Sentry Armor Term in here, and then Sonny will head to your coordinates. I am so sorry. I completely forgot about them. Okay, I'm not lucky. Let's do that. Oh, Mostrop's back. That was quick. That was a quick leave of absence. Do I like Slice of Life? Who's Slice of Life again? He sounds familiar, but I don't remember who he is off the top of my head. Hey, hold on. Sonny, what was your coordinates again? Hold on. That's showing stuff from different chats. Hold on. Sonny, what were your coordinates? It was like 2,300, like negative 2,000. Hold on. Sonny, can you send me your coordinates again? Those coordinates again? Oh wait, no, never mind. I found them. It's 3,700. I don't know why I can't talk words. There we go. And then let me scroll back down so I can watch comments. There we go. Slice of Life is a type of anime. Gotcha. I have not watched it. I probably should. I'm always in... Okay, so not that way. I need to head... Hold on. That way. Okay, we need to fly that way. Cool. And take to the skies. So yeah, was it negative 3,700? Yeah, it was negative 3,700 and then 2,000. Perfect. We have a long ways to go. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going the right way. If you do, you should try. It sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. What? Is that another anime? The ALYA? I don't even know how to say that. Oh, you were thirsty, just had to get a drink of water. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Let me fly up so I don't die. Yeah, let me just keep flying here. I need to install a resource pack that shows me my coordinates. Like, that needs to happen. Just because it would make my life so much easier than having to open F3 every, like, 30 seconds. I'm assuming this is the taiga that we just came from. So we're not going to stop for it. Wait, so how many trims have you gotten so far? I've gotten most of them. The ones I'm missing are Silence, which I need to find a new ancient city for. The host, Shaper, Razor, Wayfinder, all of course in there. Oh, it didn't save when I got rid of that. And Sentry. So these are all the ones I need to find. So when we find any pillager outposts, I'm going to check those out. Install Feather or Lunar? Lunar. What are those, Ibo? What are those? I know they're mods, of course, but I don't know what they do. Also, welcome to the stream, Ibo. Great to have you. So, Sentry, so, yeah, these are the ones we're going for today, of course. I need to find a new ancient city for that. I need to plan a dedicated stream for that because ancient cities are a butt. And Sentry, I've come to the conclusion, if we find it, we're just going to stumble upon it. Okay, so now that, okay, I know for a fact this is a new, taiga, so we'll run around here and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we'll explore this taiga, and then Sani, again, we'll head over to your coordinates. We're just making stops along the way to see if we get lucky. And know that Mossy... Hold on. Let me go back into the sky and see which way I need to go. They are like launchers, and there are ready... Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll need to look into those. I don't normally play with mods, so I may or may not install it. But we will see. Alright, hold on. Let me figure out where... Is this taiga biome's not as big as I thought it was. Hold on, unless I missed the big part of it. Yeah, okay, so we'll walk around here, see if we can find anything. If not, then yeah, Sonny will keep walking towards your coordinates. But you know, I normally don't use mods, so I don't really ever use mod launchers like that. But yeah, no, I'll look into them and might use them if I find that I have a good reason to use them. But as it stands right now, I don't play with any mods, except like shader pack mods, clearly. Okay, can I sleep? Nope, it's too early for me to sleep. Cool. Sorry, not mods, I mean resource packs. Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, no, I'll check it out, Ibo, thank you for suggesting it. And if you're not subscribed yet, go subscribe. Stop with the super chats. My guy, you don't need to do this. Again, you are amazing. Thank you, I appreciate it, but you don't need to do this. That's what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 15 bucks you've donated today. Thank you. You are amazing, but you don't need to donate at all. I am dead serious about that. It's just a feature that I got turned on because I am now at that point and monetized on YouTube, so why not? But again, you don't need to do that. It's not expected. Thank you, though. It's highly appreciated. Cheers to you. Okay, anyways. My guy, you are amazing, Mostdrop. Yeah, no, Mostdrop is officially the #1 viewer on the stream. I'm sorry, Sonny, you don't have anything towards this guy now. Yeah, no, Mostdrop, you are amazing, my dude. Thank you for that, and you are phenomenal. You're a great person, great human being. So yeah, welcome, thank you. Why can't I though? And I'm not saying you don't have to. I'll say that. If you want to, you go ahead, be my guest. But again, you don't have to. It's not necessary. But you know, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. It means that's a nice one to do. That's fair. But you know, thank you so much, Mostdrop. It is very much so appreciated. You don't understand how much appreciated you are. Wait, I don't want to take someone's crown. No, I'm just saying, it's a joke. So Sonny and Derek fight over who's like the #1 fan all the time. So no, Mostdrop, you have it. I'm making the executive decision. Sorry, no, Sonny's not getting it today. But you know, it's an ongoing joke. Him and Derek always fight over who's the #1 fan. Do I instigate the fights? Yes, but that's why I said that. It's a funny fight that they do, and it's just fun to watch. Anyways, back to focusing on what we're trying to find is these stupid trail ruins. Anyone have any suggestions? Going once, twice, sold, no one? Okay, awesome, thanks. It's highly appreciated. Man, no, these trailed ruins are a real pain in the rear to find. So what I'm thinking, well, I can't because be best fan because I only just met you today. Fine, I'll give you that, Mostdrop, but keep joining the streams and you can have that honor. Okay, anyway, so oh yeah, no, and Mostdrop, if you want to check out my videos too, by all means, go ahead. Never mind, you're staying. Awesome, Ninetales is back. Hey, Ninetales, welcome back. Let me see. Oh, question for y'all while I'm looking around. If Pokemon, like if you had to live in the Pokemon universe, what region would you want to live in? whether it's like Kanto, Johto, Kalos, like what Pokemon region would you want to live in? Me, I would choose Kalos, mostly because Greninja is my favorite Pokemon tied with Dragapult. So I would live in Kalos and I would travel to Galar to get a Dragapult. That's pretty much what I would do. But yeah, no, what place would you guys want to live in? What region? And then let me know why. Oh, I'm just very curious. Anyways, still no luck with this trailed rune. Do I have bones on me? I'm sure I do. Hold on. We might be able to get a wolf today. Let's see if we can. I don't think I have one, just the plain wolves back at the base. And not to mention, each wolf has different sounds. That was too quick. Ninetales Gen 1, that's fair, so Kanto. Now, so you say Gen 1 as in Kanto. Would you want to have Johto thrown on top of that? So like gold, silver, soul, heart, gold, soul, silver time? Or would you want to just it be Kanto by itself? Because personally, hey, Alexander joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, Alexander. Because here's the thing, like you can have Kanto and Johto. I know I'm saying it weird. You can have Kanto and Johto, and it's, I don't know, to me they're all one thing because my first game was Soul Silver. So it's like when I think of Johto, I think of Kanto. And that's another thing. I don't know. Actually, would I want Kalos or would I want Johto? Huh. I don't know, because again, Soul Silver was my first Pokemon game, which I want to do a playthrough of Soul Silver on the channel at some point. Yeah, no, Alexander, I saw you join the Discord. Welcome. I might do Johto from like Soul Silver era, and then for Alligator would be my starter. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. But I'm not gonna get copywritten, so I can't sing any more of the song that is so offbeat because I can't sing. Anyway, so okay, this one's getting us nowhere. Ah, crud. So we have this wolf. I don't know. I feel like I just heard a witch. Fred, I didn't think about this, so I need to take to the skies with the Elytra. I can't lead this guy. So what I'm thinking, do I have obsidian? I don't think I do, and I 100% meant to get obsidian. So what we're gonna do, Wolfie guy, hey, I'm gonna need you to sit here and I'll come back for you at some point. We're gonna mark these, nope, that's the wrong button. We're gonna keep an eye on these coordinates so that way I can come back to and get him. In the meantime, we're gonna keep heading over to Sonny's coordinates to see what we can find. So yeah, let's take to the skies, put those on, grab my fireworks, and yippee, here we go. There is a witch. I'm sure there is. I'm not too worried about it though. All right, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Nope, not the right way. Is this the right way? Yes, it is for both directions. Perfect. So 2,000 and then 3,700, which I say yes. Well, actually, we're close enough to 2,000. We can just keep flying this way to get to negative 3,700. We're pretty much right. We're in the 20 block radius of the 2,000. So yeah, no, we'll just fly this way, see what happens. Okay, so trying to think of what the best game plan is. If we're trying to find these suckers. Okay, it's 1:31. I work at 3:30. I have in what, 2 hours till I need to work? Is that what it is? Yeah, 2 hours. I'm just thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. My mind is empty right now. Also, yes, I know there's an optimal way to fly with these Elytra, and I'm not doing it. I don't care. Like it's this whole like 45-degree angle thing. I am just too lazy to do it. And if I go through fireworks, I have an auto paper farm and and then a creeper farm. Fireworks is not my biggest issue. Also, Demenis said I'd either say I'd live in Kalos because Tepig is from there. Tepig is not from, oh, well, actually, in the new Legends game, it is. Or Alola, because, I don't know, it sounds cool. Well, Alola is basically Hawaii, so, you know, I don't blame you for Alola. Man, Tepig being a starter from Kalos is strictly in the Legends AZ game. Tepig is actually from Unova, from Black and White. So does that change your answer, Demenis? or are you still sticking to Kalos? Because Kalos is Greninja, Fennekin, and then Chespin. That's Kalos' starters. Where are we at? Oh, Sonny, we passed your coordinates and there was no taiga biome. You failed us. You have failed us once again. You're no longer giving coordinates for the rest of the stream. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I've taken on this guy. All right, I've checked this guy. Hold on, let's go. Dude, if we get lucky and get the Sentry one after all this time, I'm gonna be so excited. All right, let's see. Nothing but, hey, Goat Horn. Let's see what this one sounds like. Oh, it's that one. Cool. We got a Goat Horn, but no. Okay, cool. That gets broken, so that way I know that I've been here. And we take back to the skies. My brain never brains, like ever. I try to get it to brain, but it doesn't. Is that a... What are the chances? These things don't normally spawn next to each other like this. They're not supposed to anyways. They're supposed to be like hundreds of blocks away from each other. That's the same Goat Horn saying. I only need one. I sent the original chords in Discord. Oh, awesome, Alexander, awesome. Okay, and again, let's just break that because I don't need it, and then take back to the skies as you do. Okay, so we've had no luck with the Sentry one, clearly. Okay, here is another Taiga. We'll plop down and explore it. Dude, the fact that most of these Taigas are connected to Mega Taigas are slightly annoying. I'll change my answer then. Fair enough. So I'm assuming you're changing your answer to Unova so you can get Tepig. That checks out. Samesies, my math teacher called me bird brain. The math teacher calling you that, though? That is just not... No, that's bad for a teacher to do. Teachers should be supportive and not... No, that... I'm questioning your teacher unless it was, like, meant as a joke. That's the only way... Oh, we made it to, 3,830 subs. Welcome to the Fates, everyone who subbed. I was only a little off with my math answer. Interesting. I'm very curious why she called you bird brain then. Hey, I'm not even gonna try to say your name, El Jakar. I'm assuming that's how you said El Jakar. I feel like I'm mispronouncing that, which I do apologize. But hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Anyway, so let's see if we get any luck with finding it here. That moment where I did catch on fire. Neat. I was very confused for a second while I was on fire. Jack, and I have a question, bro. Hold on. Let me land and then I'll read that question. I'm sorry. And welcome to the stream, Jack and Jellify. I have a question. What type of version is that, bro? This is Minecraft Java 1.21.7. And we're looking for the Trailed Ruins so I can get the armor trims from there. That's really the only point of today's stream is to try to get the armor trims from the Trailed Ruins. We have had no luck finding one. Just because they are a pain in the butt to find, and by far they are the most forgettable structure in Minecraft, if you ask me. Okay, let's go do this. Place this down and go to sleep. But yeah, no. Minecraft Java 1.21.7. I play Bedrock every so often. It's not my main version. Really thought I heard a creeper. I'm a Minecraft expert. What are you needing? Alexander, I'm a Minecraft expert as well. Right now I'm just looking for the Trailed Ruins, which they are really rare. Is that the newer type of version? It's the most recent update to the game 1.21.7. It was dividing with fractions instead of 15 as the numerator for one of the fractions. I read 5, so instead of... Oh, gotcha. Hey, that's an understandable mistake, though. I have done that plenty of times. Where it's like you read it one way, but it's not the one way, so you get, like, a bad grade because you misread it, but the answer was right either way. Hey, no FLZ, welcome back to the stream. Welcome, glad to have you back. But yeah, no, that's a fun time, is when you misread math equations. Oh, wow, I got really bad hiccups. That's what happens when I drink coffee. So let's drink some water today. Do you have a texture pack on? And if you do, what's it called? I might put it on. I will explain that here in a second, Jack. That was a good drink of water. Do you have a texture pack on? I have a texture pack in a shader pack. The texture pack is the Fates official resource pack. I have it linked in the description of the live streams, as well as the descriptions of all my videos, till you get the nickname Bird Brain. That's fair. That's fair most. That's actually, yeah, Bird Brain's not a fun nickname. Now, did she call you it all the time, or was it just like just the one time? Wait, no, Jack, go to the description of my videos and streams, download the Fates resource pack, and that's how you can make the game look like I have it. Along with that, I've used the BSL shaders, and I also have the setting file for that in the description. And you can always import that when you install shaders with whatever program you use. Oh wait, no, we've already made it to Sonny's coordinates, and we found nothing. So I don't need to worry about the coordinates I'm at. Let's see if we get lucky and there's a trailed ruin inside of this area. I doubt we'll find one, but it'd be really cool if we did. What's the shader pack? It's BSL. Yeah, let me go into here. And yeah, BSL shaders. Also linked in the description. I have everything I use in the description. Just go to either one of my videos or the bottom of the screen and just download the stuff there. That's what I use. No, once and now all my friends call me. Did I just hear a snow fox? I keep hearing these noises in this game, and I don't know where they're coming from. Also, a ghost now. Hold on. What did I miss? Seal says, hello, Fates. I'm so sad right now. I am inside of powdered snow. Hold on. Let me get out of this stuff. All right, let me see what Seal said. Fates, I'm so sad now. Right now, the ghost of Tristan has visited me. That's fun. And then also, am I also a ghost now? No, you're not a ghost. So what if you're on Bedrock and on mobile? Will it still work? Jack, no, it won't. And Sonny saying, apparently you shouldn't touch a hot stove. Sonny, no duh. And if it ended turning into an ostrich and a bloody, outrageous eye is bigger than its... I am so confused about the chat right now! What is going on? Y'all be going crazy today. We're talking about ghosts. Tristan died, apparently. Y'all are crazy. I don't know what to say sometimes. I really don't. Sonny, that's not a good idea. Yeah, no, Sonny, it's not a good idea to put your hand on a hot stove. Hand hurts now. Well, I'm not sorry. I could have told you not to do that. Look in Discord. Oh, awesome. Alexander, thank you for sending the coordinates for that wolf. I will definitely make sure we get him back later. And I have a screenshot of it as well on my computer now. I took a screenshot before leaving the coordinates. So yeah, no, we will definitely get that wolf. I just need to build him a nether portal that we can take him back home through. It's 3:40 a.m. Leave me alone. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sleep deprivation will do some crazy stuff to your brain. I still have my mortal steel body. I am so confused, Steel. What is going on, my guy? Anyways, yeah, again, if you guys see a trailed ruin or anything popping out of this ground, just let me know. I very likely will miss it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just collect all these suckers here. There's a cold chicken, man. I love these chickens, and I love the warm and cold mob variants. I wish we got like, I don't know, warm and cold sheep rather than just the colors. But hey, it's what it is. I can't complain too much. Okay, so nothing in there right away, but there's a whole nother taiga thing over here we need to look at. No other messages. I sent you a way to the trail ruin. Oh, and trail ruins in Minecraft are most likely found in forested biomes, such specifically taigas, that old growth. They're buried structures like rivers, aquifers, oceans. This isn't a guaranteed condition. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Alexander. I know everything I need to know about the trail ruins. But I'm just not having any luck finding them. Here, let me pull up the Minecraft wiki. Let's see what the Minecraft wiki says about them. I'm hiding the chat on the short stream just so y'all know for a second. So that way I can look this up. Actually, I can move it over to this monitor now. So, most drop is Nintendo and Bedrock. I'm sad now because I'm on mobile and on Bedrock. That's fair. So yeah, we can find them in the jungle, old growth birch. What's the old growth birch look like? Is it, okay, so it's just the regular birch forest. So we can check those out too. It might actually be easier to find them there. Okay. Yeah, no, because I watched a quick short beforehand. And it just completely lied to me. So let's go ahead and check out the old growth birch. At least I'm not a ghost like Tristan. But anyway, I love your videos and lives. I'm gonna probably hop off now. See ya. And if I will hear Tristan. Okay, sounds good, Seal. Sounds good. Okay, and yeah, Dominus is on PS4 and Bedrock. Y'all realize, like, you can just say, like, the console you're on. And unless it's a computer, we'll assume you're on Bedrock. Because Java legit is the only version that... Java is only on computer. That is what I'm trying to say there. Good gosh. So, I'm thinking... What we might want to do, instead of trying to look in the taigas, because there's a lot more trees here, let's look for an old... growth birch. Fates, you should make a compilation of the most unhinged random comments or messages from your streams. I would, from the videos I can do, the streams would be a little bit harder to compile and put together. But at the end of the year, Sani, remind me, and we can do that with the video comments. That would be very fun, actually. I'd love to see like some of the most unhinged stuff. Which, you know, milking villagers will definitely be like at the top of that list. But yeah, no, we will definitely do all that stuff. And we'll definitely do a compilation of all the video comments if I remember and if I have the time to put it together, because that would take a lot of effort and a lot of time for me to do. Like I'm down to do it, but it would take a little bit, my dude. Okay, let's see. Still nothing here. So yeah, no, let's see if we can find an old growth birch or just a regular birch. Well, no, it has to be an old growth birch, doesn't it? So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the play here. Let's look for a birch forest and see if we can find the trailed ruins that way. Watch the time I try to look for a birch forest, it doesn't show up. Yeah, you probably would have like a bunch of bird brain and ostriches in there. Most likely. Locate structure trail ruins command. Can help pinpoint their location. No, Alexander, I know that, but I don't use /locate. We had an entire conversation about this earlier. I don't think you were in the stream yet. But I don't use /locate because it's a command that's like a cheat. I don't like the cheat in my worlds, all that good stuff. You know what? Let's crank the render distance up and turn off shaders. This way I can see further. It'll make it a little bit easier. What did you do to villages? What do you mean, what did I do to the villages? Because I did nothing to the villages. The villages did stuff to me. You know, it's very likely we're flying over a trailed ruin right now. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if there is one inside this snowy biome. Ignore it most. What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about you said villages. I mean, you meant villagers. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, no, you've missed a lot, my guy. There's a couple inside jokes on this channel. I'm just like, where in the world are we going with life today? Yeah, no, Sonia, I figured out what he meant. No, I joined 10 minutes ago. Yeah, no, Alexander, you missed that conversation then. Yeah, I was just talking about how I don't like to use the /locate command because it's just a cheat for me. And it's not something I like to do. I like to play Minecraft the way it was intended. The only cheat I'll use is keep inventory if I took like a year's worth of break off of Minecraft, which I haven't done in like 3 years. But yeah, that's the only time I'll use command is keep inventory when I am just coming back to Minecraft after like a year break. With that said, still, oh, hold on. Those might have just been berries. I think it was just berries. I thought I saw terracotta for a second. Man, why couldn't you guys not been terracotta? And oh, my Elytra's still good on durability. Perfect. Well, what did you get the right ones? Like right villagers, right milk? Like what do you mean? Did I miss something that Sani said? Okay, so let's see what I can find here. Also, Fates, do you remember quesadilla, dogs riding marshmallows? Dude, that's what your tag on your main account is. There's no way I'll ever forget that. And wasn't there another iteration of the quesadilla, ducks riding marshmallows? Like, there were like 2 versions of that, you would say, on a regular basis. I don't remember what the other version of it was, though. That's the thing. Okay, let's just keep flying, see what we find. Alexander's gotta leave. Well, Alexander, it was great having you as long as you say it. Thank you for joining, and have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. What time is it? I need to actually watch the time because I got work. Okay, it's 1:46. Should be fine. Ooh. Villager outpost. Let's see if we get lucky with this. Right, villagers. Like it's definitely milk, right? Yeah, most drop. We don't talk about that. I actually have a short out. If you look through my shorts, look up milking villagers. You'll get the answers you're looking for. Still nothing. Oh my gosh. Do that and then yeah, just oh, there's another one. Good gosh, how are these spawning so close to each other? They're not supposed to do this. I'm not complaining because it gives us a chance to get sentry at least today. But they're not supposed to be spawning this close to each other. But yeah, no, let's get in here and see if we can find a thing. And drop in, perfect. Give me the armor trim. I have been to this one. Cool, sweet. So somehow I missed that last time I came through here. Oh, hey, Bardia, welcome back. Glad you're here. Okay, back to the skies, I guess. So yeah, no, I've been here for the, those things. So that's good to know. That's a tiny taiga biome. Let's see if there's something in there. Yeah, no, Bardia, what's up? how you doing? I find it funny how it's like I'll read a comment and then I'll respond to it, but then like 30 seconds later I'll come back to the comment. It's not like I intentionally do that. Isn't Sentry like 25% chance? It is, if I remember that correctly, and it's extremely, like, due to how the fact that oh man, my nose is just, the fact that the pillager outposts also only have one chest does not help with that 25% chance to find the sentry. It is insane, and it's a butt. Yeah, most drop being traumatized because he talked to Sonny. That is very on brand for Sonny. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm trying to find a birch forest. Clearly we have not found said birch forest. I'm not traumatized, I'm sleep deprived. One and the same. You'll realize you're traumatized when you go to sleep, boys, or most. I'm sorry, that was the wrong word. Sorry, we'll just keep flying through here, see what we can find, and hope for the best. See, I always live by the motto, hope for the best, expect the worst. We'll just keep flying in this ocean. You birch. I've been checking YouTube 24/7. Nice, Bardia, nice. Dude, my nose is like killing me right now. I need to go take allergy pills or something. So I know, Bardia, what we're doing today, I know you were in the last stream where we were looking for armor trims. We're continuing that mission. Except today we're looking for the trailed ruins for that one, which only spawns in the taigas, the snowy taigas, the birch forest, and the jungle forest, or the jungles. The jungles aren't called forest. So that's why I'm flying relatively low right now, because on the off chance we see one poking out of the snowy taiga. With that said, they are really hard to see. Oh, look at that. It's another one of these, unless I've already been to this one. Let's see. All right, come on, get up here. Make it in, make it in, make it in. Oh, that's gonna be close. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Woo, let's go. Oh, sweet. Armor trim. Oh my gosh. That is phenomenal. Y'all don't understand how happy that makes me. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's do this. We now get rid of this guy because we finally got it. Now we just need to get the trailed ruin ones. Good gosh. Hey, Dodge, welcome. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Hardchild, you made it too. Good gosh, we're getting everyone in here. Let's get the gang back together. Why not? Okay, so thank gosh, dude, that one was a pain to find. Well, back to looking for these dang trailed ruins. Alright, so chances are there's probably like an ancient city underneath these mountains. We're not gonna go find out because I will definitely die if we do. The warden and I do not get along. So yeah, next stream, since we've spent this one looking for the trailed ruins, so tonight or later today for those of you where it's like the AM for you, later today, tonight, whatever you want to call it, we will go and look for a new ancient city. And in said ancient city, we'll hopefully find the other armor trim that we need. Because after I get done streaming today, I need to record a Minecraft guide episode, which is in this world. So I'm going to be back at the base. Where are you right now? In Australia. And then Clippy said, oh, hey, Clippy, what? Man, we're really getting everyone in this stream. This is great. Clearly, everyone starts seeing the stream after the hour mark. So I need to start streaming for 2 hours to get everyone in here. This is crazy. I love it. Anyways, we're just going to keep chilling and see what we can find. So yeah, for those of you just now joining, again, look for the armor trims, trying to find a trailed ruin, have had absolutely no luck today. But yeah, no, that's the plan. It's 1:52 for, yeah, no, Dodge, I know your time. You and I are in the same time zone. I know people are asking in the chat. So let's see. I could run around here and try to find the trail ruin, but we've had no luck in the taiga. So I'm thinking what we'll do is keep flying around, see if we can find ourselves the thing. Clippy just got home. That checks out. It's 8 AM for Dominus. Dude, it's early for you, my guy. Trying to think. What do I want to do? Do I have more fireworks? I do. And what am I at? Okay, that's still good. Yeah, we'll fly over this mountain and just keep trying to find a birch forest. I think that's really the best thing. How's it only 8 a.m.? Because there's multiple different time zones, most drop. There are multiple different time zones. Okay, I'm starting to lag. Here's what I like to do when I start to lag. Excuse me. I save and quit. I go in here. I click that. I make a backup. And we'll let that do its thing for a little bit. Grease is poggers. Okay, cool, I guess. I don't know, Dominus. I don't know. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping things work out. And we don't die. And that we can get this. Alright, cool. I'm in VIC. Damn, I found you again. Oh, Seal found us again. Cool. You know, the thing about having a world that's like so large and you generated so many chunks is how long it takes for it to back up. Like, this takes forever. So let's see, where are we at time-wise? It is 1:53. We'll give it, let's see, until... When do I want to call it quits on the stream? So, it's I've been streaming for an hour, 20 minutes. I got work here in the next hour and a half. Most drop, you should absolutely go to bed. You need sleep, my dude. So, contemplating when I want to end the stream. Probably at like an hour, 40 minutes. We'll see, though, because again, I got stuff I need to do. Fates, remember the children in the basement incident? We don't talk about the children in the basement. Hey, exclusive! Good gosh, we really are getting everyone back here today. That's crazy. Hey, exclusive, how are you doing today? Y'all are going crazy. Hey, Declan, welcome back. Hello. Y'all are going... Man, this is a fun stream. I like this one. But you know, we don't talk about the children in the basement. That's a thing of the past. Maybe. Potentially. There might still be children in the basement. I don't remember. Do I need sleep, though? Most, let's see. Most, are you doing anything important today? That's the question. Horror Child saying, no, you don't. That's fair. Most drop, please go to sleep. We have two clashing opinions there. Most drop, what are you doing today? Because that depends if you need sleep or not. Horror Child's been up all night. That checks out. I'm trying to find him a totem of a dine, but I can't find a woodland mansion. Fair enough. Buddy, I haven't been in the streams lately, so sorry about that. Exclusive, if it makes you feel better, this is the first week I'm streaming in like, what, in like a month almost? So exclusive, this is the first week I'm streaming. Today is the 6th stream this week, if I remember correctly. So, you know, you're good that you haven't really missed much. I just haven't had a chance to stream much lately. And most drop is rollerblading and catch up with friends. Yeah, go get sleep, my guy. How's Kit Kat doing? I need to make sure. Oh, Bardia, Kit Kat's doing great. He was attacking my foot earlier, right before the stream. So good times. Kit Kat's doing phenomenal. He has a vet appointment on the 16th, actually, and good gosh, let me tell you, vets are expensive. Hey, let's see. Let me put the fireworks in my hotbar because I'm about to die. Okay, I know I already got the armor trim, but just for the fun of it, let's see if we get lucky enough to get it in here. Oh, I'm not going to get lucky enough to make it into the outpost. Oh, sweet. That went horrendously wrong. So we'll just run around and get into here once we find this thing. Yeah, I'm just curious to see if we can get another one of them, because it will save me from having to duplicate it as well if we can get another sentry armor trim. Okay, we weren't lucky enough to do that, but it's fine. I didn't know he had a cat. Dude, Dominus, I have 4 cats. It's a bit excessive. I was only planning to have 3, but a friend of mine found a Kit Kat somewhere randomly, like under a car, so, and they couldn't keep him, so I took Kit Kat in, and now I got 4 cats because of it. But yeah, no, I do have 4 cats. If you joined the Discord, I send pictures every so often. I saw some Twitch notifications, but it was at work. Night shifts are tiring. Yes, they are. Trust me, I know. I've had to work a few night shifts in my time at the gas station I was working at. It was not fun. Plus, I work from 3:30 to midnight now. I don't know if you really call that a night shift, more of like an afternoon, evening shift, I guess. Or, well, evening into night, I don't know. Tristan, I'm coming for you with a totem of undying. Hashtag save Tristan's life. Can we make that the hashtag of today's stream? Hashtag save Tristan's life. Fate on Discord. Oh yeah, no, Horror Child, I did see that. I just have not responded to what you said yet. I do apologize, but I did see where you messaged me. Yeah, no, I was prepping for the stream when you said that, I think. Seal, please take your pills. Look, Dominus, he doesn't need to take his pills. He's mourning his friend. Oh, Birch Force. That is exactly what we were looking for. Okay. Dramatic exit. Okay, I will make a dramatic exit from the stream. Okay, well, most drop. It's been great having you. I'm glad you were on. Is this an old growth? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, cool. Let's drop down and see if we can find, we'll start from the edge and work our way over, and we'll see if we can find ourselves a trailed ruin inside of here. And I'm hoping it's easier to find it because, the birch forest is not as crowded. Actually, hold on. We might be able to do this from the sky, because it's not as crowded as the taiga is. So we might be able to see it easier from the sky than we could at the taiga. And we'll just do a quick flyover of the entire birch area and hope that we can find it. Hold on, let me see what I'm working. Oh, wait a second, my dog is barking like crazy. I'll be right back. Okay, see when you get back, Bardia, and my shift starts at 6 to 4. We don't have much patience in the time, but we are do get some emergency calls. That's fair. Most being awake is good. Don't leave reality. I will never take my pills. Oh gosh, what is going on today? Alright, so we'll turn down the render distance now that we found the biome I was looking for. We'll apply that and do this. Perfect. And now I can actually play with shaders because I'm not looking for the biome and I don't need my render distance all the way up now. So yeah. Game plan, just fly around here, see if we can find the stuff for a trailed ruin. Let me know if you guys see anything. I'm just gonna be scanning my computer screen till I find something. With that said, I also need to make sure I stay in the old growth because like that's a regular birch forest. So old growth, I'm assuming is with the tall trees. 9 p.m. at, hold on. The Menace's shift starts at 9 p.m., ends at 4 a.m. Most, you don't need to do that. In case I don't see it, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yeah, you have a nice day, Most Drop. Thank you for all the super chats. You are absolutely top gifter of the month thus far. Thank you, my guy. Just closed an HRV at 17% APR. Nice job, Dodge. That's awesome. I see him. He's asking me to join him in the afterlife farewell. Oh gosh, Seal, what is going on? I have missed a lot. That's crazy. Poor Tristan. I don't know if I should feel bad for Tristan or Seal, but no, Most, thank you so much for the super chats today. You've been crazy with them. I appreciate it. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and see if we get lucky enough to spot a trailed ruin in the ground. Because if we can find one, that'd be great. And I'm doing like a fly up thing to see if it makes it easier for me to see it, because just flying like this, it's like it goes really quick. It's like I could walk, but we see more of the ground by doing this. So I don't know what the best way to go about this is. Hardchild knows how to do a magic trick. Flatlines accurate. Okay, well, Seal's dead. We've lost Seal. Oh, Dr. Shrimp, what's the seed? Let me go ahead and land and pull up the seed for you, my guy. Slash seed. There's the seed if you want to play it. For those of you on the shorts end of things that cannot see that, I'm just going to paste it into the chat. So yeah, there's the seed for this world if you ever want to play it. No, the totem saved me. I'm sorry, Tristan. Oof. That's a rip. That's brutal. That poor Tristan. He thought he was going to get his friend back. Okay, so... man, I'm really contemplating if I want to run around and look or if I want to keep flying. I'm gonna run around, see what we can find, because we can see under the trees a lot easier this way. It's just gonna take some time. So yeah, we'll just keep doing this as we've been doing. Yeah, you're welcome, Dr. Trump, you're welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we can find just like running around as we do. Where am I at coordinates wise? I am at -2. Wow, I'm actually a lot closer, not as far as I thought. Oh, hey, we got Chicken Jockey in the stream. Welcome. Why do people hate birch? That's a good question. Personally, I like it. I've got to get to another one now, so that took me hours. Okay. Well, you do that, Seal. I feel like gotta get another totem. That's what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, good luck getting that totem, my dude. Yeah, no, so when it comes to birch, I personally like it, and I think it looks really good with, like, dark oak. It looks so good with dark oak. Hey, James, you're back. Welcome back, James. Glad to have you on the stream. So, no, again, I don't know. I love the look of birchwood. I feel like people hate on it too much. Actually, I like all the woods in the game. Out of all of them, though, I think birch is the weakest one look and design-wise. Up here, what's your favorite update? What is my favorite update? Honestly, Caves and Cliffs. Caves and Cliffs Part 2, where we actually got the caves, is my favorite update because I love, I don't know, just cave diving's fun. I quit. I'm coming, Tristan. Oh gosh, Seal, you're going crazy. Like, I mean, the perfect example of why I love Caves and Cliffs. This generation is insane. I love birch, but imagine you play with Cam Man. and make your house out of birch logs. I'm now dead. Okay, well, we've lost Seal. That's sad. Does Cam Man not like birch? I don't watch a lot of Cam Man. I just watch him whenever he crosses my feed. Pale Oak. Pale Oak is great. I love Pale Oak. See, no, what am I trying to say? Good gosh. This is what happens when I try to, like, focus on finding a trailed ruin, along with talk to you guys through the chat. So, the thing with, so I don't watch Cam Man much. Only really when he crosses my YouTube feed, because I'm not actively looking for his videos. See ya. Okay, see ya. I may or may not see you later if you manage to come back into the stream. It's been great having you. See you around. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna halt you all. That's not scary. Cam Man is popular for hating birch. Oh, that checks out. Well, let's get popular for loving birch. Birch is the great thing. Those are words. Birch is the greatest wood in the world. We're gonna love it. We're gonna be Cam Man's opposite. Let's do it. We'll be glazing the birch. I hate the fact I just said that. Someone shoot me now. Let's see. What do we got loot-wise? Nothing good. Okay, well, actually, hold up. I can use this obsidian. I'll take the obsidian. Let's see if I can find this trailed ruin after all that. So how's everyone's days going? I feel like I've asked that already. Is it Cam Man or Can Man? I'm fairly certain it's Cam Man. Like 2 M's. Birch lovers. Yes! We're gonna love the birch. We're gonna enjoy the birch. The birch is the wood of life. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a short about that. And a shirt. I guess I could also make a shirt about birch being the best. Birch is just for life. Oh my gosh, what did I start? Birch is horrible. Hey, look, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Personal opinions. I'm not gonna argue with anyone. I personally don't think it's bad. I kind of like it. But out of all the woods, it is the weakest wood. I think definitely pale oak or mangrove is the best kind of wood, just because like it's unique. Mangrove has like that red hue to it, which I want to get more because it's good. Glazing the birch so bad out of context. Yes it is. What does glazing mean? I legit do not keep up with what brain rot is, so I don't know what glazing means. I just said it because I've heard people say glazing before, and I hate myself for. I hate the fact that I've said it as many times as I've said it. Okay, still no luck with the trailed ruin here. This is going insanely bad. I mean, we did get the sentry armor trim, so it's not terrible, but legit no luck on getting a trailed ruin. That's really the thing we need. Also, I just like regular dark oak. That's fair. Hey, Starman, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Nice to see you. Welcome back if you've seen me before. Welcome. Glad you're here if you're new. But you know, dark oak is a phenomenal wood and is great to build with. And everyone says like spruce is their favorite. That's what glazing means. Hold on, what did I miss? I missed something. Okay, we're still in the old growth. That's good. So yeah, what am I trying to say? Y'all, I lose track of what I want to say 90% of the time on these streams. I completely forget what I was talking about. So let's talk about bread. Bread's great. Bread's good. You got wheat, you got white, gotta go getting the chores are waiting for me. Well, you have fun with those chores, Domenis. I will talk to you later, see you around, see you in the Discord, all that good stuff. And while you're doing chores, I'm going to be looking for a trailed ruin. This is one of those structures, is like, it'd be nice if you had an easier way to locate it than just like wandering around and hoping you find it. Because it's like, it doesn't have a locator map, and it doesn't have any like distinguishing features. It's in the ground outside of, and it's like, you can only find it if you're lucky. I'm not that lucky with these things, clearly. Hey, Lavi 2.0, welcome to the stream. Hello, glad you're here. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can find anything and hope for the best. But yeah, no, it's just a matter of if you get lucky enough to find one. Or I know people say use /locate. I'm not gonna do that because it's not something I do. But I mean, hey, if that's what you do and you're fine with it, be my guest. I just personally do not. Let's just kill the, oh, I can't get those if I punch them. You're from India? Oh, Lavi, that's actually really cool. Welcome from India. So let's see if we get anything just running this way. So it's been an hour 34. I think I'm definitely going to end the stream at an hour 40. I think that's probably the best time. So that way, one, I can get ready for work and get some stuff done before then. But I will be streaming again tonight around like 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just so that way y'all are aware. It'll be like 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. around that time. I'll be streaming. I'll probably stream for only an hour. And we'll either keep looking for the Trailed Ruins, or we'll look for an Ancient City to look for the other one. But I really feel like if we get the Trailed Ruins out of the way, the Ancient City one can't be too bad. Plus the Ancient City, again, I need to do some prep for that, and I don't know if I'll have time to do that while working today, because yesterday work was decently busy. And I got to record some stuff. Where am I from? I'm from America. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so it's like what time is it for me here? Hold up. It's 2 o'clock for me, 2:08, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, no, that's my time zone. So we aren't going to talk about what I said about glazing means. Oh, I didn't see what you said. I think it deleted it, because the last thing I see is glazing the birch so bad out of context. I think it hid what it said about glazing. So if you send it in the Discord, I'll at least be able to see what it says, because I legit don't see I don't see a message of you explaining glazing, like, at all. But you know, here's what I think when I hear glazing. I think of a glazed donut. With that said, I want a glazed donut now. I might make some later. But you know, like, I have no clue what it means. 11:39 in India. That's really cool. Did I just kill a chicken? Yes. Do I feel remorse? Absolutely not. Dude, why are Trailed Ruins so hard to find? Does anyone have any tips for how to find these, aside from just like explore the biomes and hope for the best, expect the worst? Because that's kind of what we've been doing this entire stream. We've been exploring, and it's like, we got the Sentry Trailed Ruin, or not Trailed Ruin, we got the Sentry Armor Trim, so it's like, I can't complain too much. Hey, Hardy Gavin! Yo, could, what do you mean? Chicken leg piece. Did I get chicken? I think I didn't pick it up because I have a full inventory. I definitely have too many shulker boxes, that's for sure. But that said, I could empty stuff into the shulker boxes, but there is a thing as too many, and this is too many. So let's just keep seeing what we find. You check out my Spotify. I don't listen to Spotify. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, my dude. I use Amazon Music. If you're on there, I can try looking you up. So let me see if... So it's an hour 36. In another 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm trying to think what the best course of action. Just sent the meeting to you in Discord. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Hardchild, I'll definitely give you my reaction to what I think of it. So, yeah, no, Hardy, what is your Spotify? Hardy, do you have Discord? If you have Discord, send it to me. I hate this leaves on the ground in Minecraft. I personally think they look good. It's your son's. Oh, gotcha. I don't know. This just adds ambience. Why don't you like it, Lavi? I'm very curious to know your opinion on it. Because I like how it adds ambience to the world, which Minecraft desperately needs. Like, more ambience is always a good thing. You earned a new sub. Oh, thank you, Lavi. Thank you. Welcome to the Fates. Glad you're here. And we went up from... We got a solid 10 to 12 subs on this stream. So, yeah, no, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Welcome to the Fates, everyone. Thank you to those of you who super chatted. You guys are the goats of this stream. Y'all are corrupting me. So, yeah, there's that. DJ Silk. Okay, if I remember, I will definitely check it out. I just need to actually download Spotify to do that. Okay, so we've had no luck here. Let me fly around quick and just see if we can get lucky with like another area. Because I'm sure there's more to this birch forest than where I'm at. Because let's see, I've checked out pretty much. Man, I know for a fact I have not walked around this entire thing because birch forests are massive. When I build something, this leaves fill my inventory. That's the leaves fill your inventory. That's fair. But I mean, you can always just throw them away, really. But you know, I can understand how they could be annoying. That's yeah, understandable. But I mean, with that said, I love how they look in the game, and the section of the world I'm in was before the update, so of course I don't have those leaves on the ground, making it a pain to build. Plus, I'm also in like a plains and savanna area where my base is, so it's not like I'm actively having to deal with them, even if it was in the new update. So, you know, I can understand how they can be annoying filling up your inventory. My brother, I need to go to sleep. My mother is angry right now. Oh, dang. Okay, sorry to hear that. You have a good night. Have a nice day, Lavi. I'll probably see you in future streams. And then me, CST, and Dr. Shrimp says go to -832 in 3 984. Let's see where I'm at. I might not have time. Okay, yeah, I actually might be able to make it there. Hold on, Dr. Shrimp, how did you look that up first before I go there? I must know. Because if you looked it up using like a website or something, that's not how I do things, my guy. Plus, I'm about to end the stream anyways. I don't really have the time to make it there and then actually go into the Trailed Ruins. I will come tomorrow. Okay, Lavi, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming again Monday, or later tonight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, you can do that. Leaves on floor and flowers are just pink petal variants. That is a very true statement, Hardchild, but they are good variants. I like them. They look nice. Okay, so I think doing this is probably the best bet. Minecraft, fair enough. Yeah, so what I'll do, Dr. Shrimp, are you in the Discord? I'm sorry, I feel like I ask you that every time, and I always forget what you say. Because if you're in the Discord, send me those coordinates. We can check them out next time I stream. But you know, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream now anyways, because like I said, I got work later, and I got to prepare for work and all that good stuff. And I got some stuff I need to do today anyways. So I will figure out what I'm doing in terms of what I want to stream later. We're either going to keep trying to find the armor trim through the Trailed Ruins, or, okay, this is a regular birch forest. We're not going to find anything here. So, you know, I think that's the sign of me to just stop streaming, call it a day, and get ready for work. So, you know, we'll call it a day there. Thank you guys for watching. It's been great having you. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you immensely to the people who super chatted, especially Most Drop. That man was insane. Anyways, yeah, no, you guys have a nice day, a good night, wherever you are. Again, streaming tonight at 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have it scheduled like 30 minutes before I stream. But, you know, I hope to see you guys there. I hope you guys have a good night. Have a nice day. Jose, I forgot you were here. Have a good day, dub stream. Thank you, Jose. I'm actually, the weather could kill the Ender Dragon, but not the Warden. Yes, I'm a Minecraft nerd. Nice work, Hardchild. Anyways, yeah, you guys have a good night. Have a nice day. I'm gonna go ahead, turn off the face cam on the shorts, turn off the face cam on the landscape. Also, I'm only streaming to shorts tonight. I think I should say that. But, you know, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Have a good night wherever you are. See ya.